guys, so yes, today is the last day of 2013, which makes this the last video I'll ever film this year. My fails! So I thought a good way to end it off would be by reading my 2013 Tumblr jar of good thoughts. If you don't know what this is, it's basically this jar of notes that I wrote down of good things that happened to me this year, and as you can tell, it went right up to the top. But yeah, I'll be reading things out of my jar, and I'll be posting a picture somewhere on the screen maybe if I have something that relates to the notes. So let's get started. Oh my gosh, I haven't read any of these since I wrote them, so I'm a little scared. Okay, literally right up to the top. Okay, let's get started. This was from July 9th. Oh, and that's when I had a board games party, and literally it was just board games because I was tired of seeing like everyone on their phones all the time, and I just thought it'd be fun and different to have a party based on board games. So that was that. This one happened on February 14th, Valentine's Day. I didn't even do anything, I don't think. Okay, I can't read this one out loud, but it was me fangirling over a hot teacher. Yep, okay, let's not talk about that one. This one is from November 11th. Oh my god, this was so funny. Basically, my friend Olivia and I went out for chicken wings, and she brought up this thing about like YouTube and stuff, and I was telling her like, yeah, I'm going to VidCon this year, and she was like, are you gonna meet Jenna Marbles? And I was like, yes. And she's like, could you give her a chicken wing for me? December 11th. Okay, I don't know if you guys can really see this, but it says Tyler Oakley favorited my tweet. I cried. October 26th. Oh, this is when I carved my first pumpkin with Taylor, and there was a video filmed on that. Oh, that was so great. March 13th. That was a long time ago. Oh, this is when I held a baby kangaroo. That was such a good day. Okay, this one's from November 10th, and this is when I got a P.O. box. So if you guys want to send me a letter or package, the address is down below in the link area description thing so that you can send me something. And if you really want to see Ashley and I do the Bean Boozled challenge, someone has to send that to us because they don't sell them in Canada and we can't do it, and we really want to. So hopefully I see that in the mail. I'll also be opening packages on camera, so if you want your thing to be seen on camera, send it my way. May 4th. Oh gosh, I cannot read that one out loud. Until the next one. November 21st. I'm such a nerd. I wrote down I made the principal's list. Woo! November 16th. Oh, this is when Ashley baked me 50 of my favorite cookies and a cute little handwritten note to make me feel better when I was sad. Oh, that was so cute. May 14th. Oh my gosh, I literally wrote down, had chicken wings today, smiley face. August 29th. This is when I had a grade 10 orientation, and I was like a link leader, and obviously I'm in grade 12, not grade 10, and I was in charge of this group of grade 10s, and we had to get a theme for them, and a lot of the leaders didn't get a theme, and I ended up going all out, and I got them dinosaur hats that they had to wear, and I was really scared of it, but it went really well, and they all like liked me, and I told them about the YouTube thing, and I have like so many grade 10 fans now. Like I'll have random kids coming up to me in the hallway being like, oh my god, I love your channel, you're so cool, and I know you from this person, and I'd recognize their name from my orientation, so those guys were really rad, and that was a really good day. I feel like some of them are fangirling right now if they're watching this. Yep. Hi! Okay, this one is from August 13th. This is when my childhood best friend from, again, the other province came over for like 2 weeks, and the one night we had an all-nighter, and we watched all of Food for Louie's videos, and like of him eating like tarantulas and scorpions and stuff, and we watched it in my theater room, so it was like this huge screen, and for some reason it made my day, and I decided to write it down. Okay, this one is from November 20th. This is when I was featured on the front page of the YouTube Wikipedia site, and oh, that was so cool. I like fangirled all over the place. And if you want to check that out, the link is also down below. It's from October 1st. It's when my friend Olivia and I realized that we had the exact same passcode on our phones, and you'd think that that's not a thing you fangirl about, but like when you're watching someone put in their passcode and you see that it's the exact same random combination as yours, like you tend to fangirl, and the day that happens to you, trust me, you will go all out. Okay, so this one is from September 3rd. Oh, and this was my first day of school ever. My fails. December 22nd. Oh, it's when I had the sushi, hot chocolate, Christmas dessert, Secret Santa exchange, and watching the heat with my sushi crew, and you guys saw that in my vlog. Oh, that was such a good day. September 26th. This is when my math teacher and my biology teacher started watching my YouTube channel. Yeah, it made me feel really awkward, but at the same time, it made me kind of laugh, so that's why I wrote it down. From November 12th. And it's me taking a selfie at 11:12:13 a.m. on 11/12/13. Wow, go me. This one is from December 15th. I wrote, Dylan Sprouse' nudes leaked today. And then in stars I put, cue the 10-year-old self-fangirl. Oh my god. This one's from November 6th. Oh my god, this is when a 10th grader came up to me during a fire drill at school, and she was fangirling like crazy over like my YouTube channel, and I had no idea who she was, but she said she like fangirled to Ashley too, and I was like, oh, weird. I had never heard of you before, and it was so random because it was during a fire drill, and now she comes up to me and says hi all the time, and it's like the cutest thing ever. So if you go to my school and you're in grade 10, and I know there's a lot of grade 10s who feel this way, don't be scared to come up to me, because some people take stalker photos of me and it's kind of creepy. So if you want to talk to me, just come up to me. I mean, I am graduating this year, so this is your last chance. Okay, so this one's from May 19th, and this was the first time I went paddleboarding. That was really fun. If you guys ever get the chance to go paddleboarding, you should totally go. And my friend Bo and I went for 30 kilometers, and most exercise I've ever gone in my entire life. August 1st. This is when I went to Santa Monica Pier with Shyla, and that's one of the places I've always wanted to go since I was like little, and it was so unreal and one of the coolest experiences ever. I was a little disappointed that Hannah Montana wasn't singing a concert there though. Sad face. Okay, this one's from March 7th, and I won for the nicest looking cupcakes in this like cupcake marathon contest thing that we had in chemistry. It took me like 8 hours to make those, so I'm really glad I won that. November 7th, and this was when Ashley and I had our entire VidCon LA and Anaheim and all that trip booked, and I'm really excited for it because we're going to be living in LA for a while, and so excited, and for VidCon for you guys to meet us. Now it's not too late to sign up for VidCon, but it's already 1/3 sold, so you better get on over to vidcon.com. Link is also down below, and you can register like right away so you can meet us and a bunch of other YouTubers, like pretty much every YouTuber you watch, and it's really fun, and it's after school's over at the end of the year in June, so you guys should all come, and we'd love to meet you and marinate your beans. Okay, that sounds creepy. I take that back. We'll feed you beans. March 30th, it's when my friend Shyla and I went kayaking. We quadded on a beach, haven't done that before, and we had s'mores, and we had a hot tub on the beach at night. That was amazing. Like the sound of the waves coming in while you're on the beach with the stars and in a hot tub. Like, how amazing is that? December 12th, and it's when I told my English teacher that I snuck in Miley Cyrus lyrics into my essay, and she was like, did you say you left grade 12 like a wrecking ball? I cried. That's like the funniest thing a teacher's ever said. It's all gone. This one says August 2nd and 3rd, which was VidCon, so yep. The front says VidCon, enough said. That was literally the greatest 2 days of my life, and again, you guys should go if you can. Okay, so this one's from July 28th. So this is when I gave my 3-year-old step-niece a dog-shaped like soap dispenser, and she brought it to school for show and tell, like a soap dispenser, and I thought that was so funny. Oh my gosh, I cried. February 14th. Okay, so I'm not gonna say the guy's name, but blank Snapchatted me today. Oh my god, so hot. What am I even saying? Okay, so this one is from November 17th. Oh my gosh, this is when I realized how huge my fan base is. I wrote, fans requested letters and autographs from Iceland, Norway, Switzerland, Ireland, Puerto Rico, England, Belgium, and Croatia. Like, that is amazing, and I'm in shock still. Like, you guys are so great, and no matter where you are, I hope I'm able to make you smile and make your day, because you guys make my day just by knowing you're from like all these cool countries, or even if you're from my own country or from the US or something, it's still awesome because I love you guys so much, and I just fangirl over everything you guys send me. So when you think you're fangirling over me favoriting your tweet, I'm fangirling harder than you because of your tweet. March 18th. It's when Ashley and I took a bath in Sims. Weirdest, greatest day of my life. January 25th, and it says, okay, so this was a quote from my Spanish teacher, and she said, I don't get why people cry during movies. I mean, I cry during commercials when someone runs out of mayo. I haven't gotten like anything from June yet. Oh my gosh. So this one's from December 2nd. Oh my god, this one's so cute. Okay, so basically what happened is that my friend Cam and I, on our first year of high school, which was in grade 10, on the first snowfall, we took a selfie outside, and this is now our last year, and it started snowing on December 2nd, and it was the first snowfall, so Cam and I decided that we'd go outside to the same spot and reenact that selfie, and oh my gosh, my feels, the same selfie from our first year and last year of high school. It just makes me want to cry. This one's from January 25th, and it's a quote from my analog photography teacher on the last day of the class, and he said, "You are all officially photographers now, so no more selfies." What is he saying? August 20th. Oh, this was the day Simple Collabs started, which is my collab channel, and I upload every Tuesday. So if you want to check that out, you can click my face right now, or you can look in the links down below. But honestly, I love those guys so much, and I'm so glad that I got to be a part of it. I've literally been filming for an hour now. Oh my gosh, how am I going to cut out footage? I'm down to my very last one, and if this one is in June, then someone must have taken all the June ones out of that jar, because that's crazy. Okay, last one ever, from January 25th. It's about a hot guy and I talking in class. Okay, great way to end it. So that is all for today's video. Or should I say, this year's video. Can we just talk about how much I filled this entire, thing? These are all of my things. Holy crap! So if you guys want to try this yourselves, get a little jar, label it with 2014, and do it for all next year, and then make a video in response to this next December 31st, and I will watch them all. And I know it sounds like a long commitment, but it was well worth it, and it brought up so many memories, and I just loved it. And I'll be doing it again too, so this can be a thing we can do together, and it'll be real great. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. Social media links down below, and I'll see you guys in 2014. Bye!